Alrighty, hello people of the internet, it is I, Soul Dragon here, back with more Fate Grand Order, where today we are doing Section 10 of Lostbelt number 7, Nahui Mictlan, Golden Sea of Trees. For those of you watching this on YouTube, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below so that you know when the next part comes out. It should, very theoretically, be tomorrow, because I am not going to put this all out until every bit of Lostbelt 7 is there, so that I can properly format the thumbnails. That's where I was looking for, so I can properly format the thumbnails. Anyways, without further ado here, I think it is time to begin Section 10, ORT's Day. Although, I'm getting some errors on my end. Hang on just a moment. I'm refreshing a browser. It might have just been because I was doing a massive download, because I did try something to see if it helps with the whole screen crashing. Not sure if it will or not, but it looks like we're fine. We're fine, right? Yeah, we're fine. Alright, so let's begin Section 10, ORT's Day. That's not ominous in the slightest. Not ominous in the slightest bit. You can't see, but I'm fluttering my eyes at the game to try and make it not be bad. But here's the thing, though, Jakester. If I get enough embers and QP, then the negatives will be the only ones able to be leveled up. The main street is absolutely packed. Even the air feels different today. It does. Excitement like that is almost trance-like. For the Aklama, these ritual sacrifices must be equal parts sacred rite and high entertainment. If the dinos wandered in here now, I'm sure they would be torn to pieces. It's just like humans to look for scapegoats. When they're this worked up, they won't think twice about slaughtering anyone or anything in their way. Father Kotomene, are you certain my disguise spell is working correctly? Not to worry, you are indistinguishable from an Akladal right now. You two will be perfectly safe as long as you keep your size in mind and are careful not to bump your head or horns on the buildings. Understood, young miss? Be careful not to scrape the walls like a cat sharpening its claws. Because I'll be able to go through 80 servants within 2 days. True. I mean, I don't even think I've got enough embers to level up everybody I've got, because I've got a lot of 5-star servants that are not leveled, so I haven't. I barely grazed a wall earlier. Enough talking, the temple's just past this alley, right? We won't be able to rescue them once the sacrificial ritual starts, so we gotta get them out as soon as possible. Nothing to worry about there. The ritual is a very clear process. Right now the priests are leading a prayer to the sun. The Aklama are all gathered on the main street, adding their prayers to the priests. Excuse me. Once the prayers reach a fever pitch, the sacrifices will be brought to the altar connecting the two temples. So we have 2 hours to go. I know because I watched them conduct the same ritual before from right here. The same ritual? I assume last time their sacrifice was a dinos. Yes, but so what? Are you suddenly overcome with a need for revenge or something? No, not especially. I just find the whole thing horrifying. Horrifying, eh? Yes, I heard the Aklama dismember the dinos they capture and use their organs for various purposes. So I have no aversion to the thought of them using dinos' heart in a ritual, but I cannot understand how they can create such an incredible city with culture that we dinos could never have dreamed of, and choose to sacrifice fellow humanoids from proper human history. They're killing members of their own species for no reason other than to advance their own interests. It's murder. It's wrong. I've never had much interest in the Aklama thus far, but now, for the first time, I find myself filled with shock and dread. Though even I don't understand exactly what it is about them that terrifies me so. Alright everyone, get ready. Once we turn that corner, we'll be right next to the temple. There aren't any Aklama around it right now, but there are bound to be still a few patrolling inside. If they find us, we won't be able to avoid a fight, and if we fight them, the prisoners' odds of survival will drop radically. So we need to be in and out quick and quiet as we can. Understood? Then what are we waiting for? The rescue operation is a go. Go, go, go. Man, where's an assassin when you need him? Split up and look for them, or... What if we grab one of the two guards and drag them into the shadows to pump them for information? If we show them who we really are, they should know what we're looking for. Even if we don't understand their words, we should be able to communicate quite easily through body language. As in torture. Oh my, that hardly sounds like a conduct a man of the cloth would encourage. Why don't you leave this to me? I'll show you how a true professional covert operative does things. Hey, I mean, Vitch kind of saved Gordy and the rest, so... Come on, Jakester, you gotta give her credit. She totally saved Gordy. Thank you so much. So we just go down these stairs, and it's the third cell on the left, yes? And there you have it. We'll find your companions right this way. How did you do that? What did you do to him? Oh, I have my ways. He may be an Occlutl, but he's still a man first and foremost. Now, isn't that a lot better than punching him, shooting him with a rocket launcher, tearing out his entrails? Or any of the other barbaric methods of communication the priest would have had us practice? I mean, you know, she knows how to get things done non-lethally, at least. So, I can't help but notice Father Kotomini clenching his fists so tightly they're trembling. May I ask what that is? So, she pissed off Kotomini. I mean, you know, that's a special feat. She pissed off Kotomini. Come on, Jakester! No! Why do you hate Tomamovich? I actually just bribed him with bananas and corn. Oh, that's good. Just bribed with bananas and corn. Anyway, this is no time to brag. The guard also said 2 of the sacrifices have already been taken to the altars, so there are only 2 prisoners left down here. Sounds like they chose the mage and the homunculus, which must be Lord Caddock and Lady Da Vinci. So we first need to rescue Sion and Nemo, even if the latter is already on the brink of death. Then we'll hurry to the altars to rescue the other 2. Any objections? None at all. Let's hurry, hurry, hurry. And Jakester, your hate of Koyan is almost as bad as J6's hate for Seba. Sion, Nemo, we're here to rescue you. Are you okay? More or less, I gave Nemo the only bet. Why are you here, Caddock? Your heart's supposed to be getting ripped out up there. And we were going to be just somewhat late to rescue you, but still rescue Da Vinci. Why are you here, Caddock? Why? Right in the nick of time. Nice. Not that you could have gotten here sooner, I guess. They've already started the ritual up there, right? I can feel the fervor all the way down here. Thought they took away the mage. They did. The superior mage. Makes sense. Of course Sion's got me beat there. Sion, no! Sion, you're on the waifu rankings! You cannot get your heart ripped out! I may have more magic circuits than her, but she's more from a famous Atlas Institute family. I think they call them the Six Sources. Also, Sion may or may not be a vampire. / true apostle ancestor. In which case, her getting her heart ripped out is probably fine? Because from what I understand of the true apostle ancestors is they don't necessarily heal their wounds, they just rewind their body to the point from before their wound was ever inflicted. So she's probably got real special organ plebes like us could never even imagine. Anyway, you don't have to fill me in on what's going on. Of course we're going to escape, but first we need to rescue Sion and Da Vinci too. Only problem is, Nemo still doesn't look like he can move. He's been like this since the board crashed. I don't want to admit it, but he might be part of me. I see, so this is Captain Nemo. Let me give him the medicine Professor gave me. Right, because Tepeyu knows magecraft already after like a couple days like that. A couple of hours of teaching. I believe it went like this, and the spell went like this. Mythological concepts elucidated. Humanity essence analyzed. Comprise spirit origin fortified. Faith history established. Boosting Nemo the heroic spirit's strongest convictions and superior skills. Recovery from fatal wounds. Administering indomitable projection. Radiation air. Nemo origin. What? I understood very little of that spell. Let's hope that worked. So, who's this dinosaur? Is he on our side? That spell he just cast was crazy precise. He practically summoned a whole servant on his own. That was the tell him. Nake Caddock feel like shit. What just... Never mind, I can't believe I was out so long. Thank you for waking me up. Who are you? A resident of this Lostbelt? Hey, look at how happy Tepeyu is. Hello? Do you not understand me? I'm pretty sure you were the one who gave me that medicine. Oh, yes, it's nothing. Captain Nemo, your resemblance to someone I lost just took me back for a moment. It's so nice to meet you. My name is Tepeyu, and yes, I'm a citizen of Mictlan, the South American Lostbelt's equivalent of humankind in a matter of speaking. Soul and Mash can tell you more. I'm going to keep watch in the hallway. I don't know anything about him, but I understand what's going on. So let's go as soon as we come up with a rescue plan. I'm including me in that we, of course. I'm ready to do whatever it takes to bring Siona and Da Vinci back alive. Cool. Wow, that was a quick arrow. Wow, a quick arrow in one of the sections here. Surprise, surprise. Okay, moment of truth time. Did me doing a data download do anything? Or will we still crash out? It did nothing! Have they announced what the different GSSRs are? Because I don't honestly know what the GSSRs are for this coming year. Are they by year? And that time Reflector just crashed outright. Hang on. Gotta love technical problems. Yes, I do. Gotta love technical problems. Yes, I do. Ooh. Class and NP type. So, AoE single target support is what it will come down to. So, class and NP type. Or is it Buster Arts Quick? Okay, so it's... I'm not sure then. I might have to wait and look at the various servants on GSSR to come to that decision. Okay. Come on, phone. Don't do this to me. We are literally in a climactic moment. Gotta shut off my phone and restart my phone because now it can't find Reflector. I'm gonna have to cut this part out of the recording. That's sad. I'm gonna have to cut this out. I'd say I'd prefer to wait, because, again, I will be streaming FGO again tomorrow on New Year's Day. Just for the GSSR role at the very least. Possibly the Nito Burrito role, if I do not care for whoever the New Year's servant will end up being. And beyond that, maybe some leveling. Excuse me. Or if there's any, like, New Year's type thing, then I'll probably do that, too. Oh, there's a Grail. That's cool. A Grail will be nice. Grails, they're so fun. Reflector, why are you not showing up? It's Reflector that crashed, not my phone. Hang on. Where is... There we go. Reflector is relaunched. Okay, what the hell is going on here? Why? Yes, I'm using an iPhone. Why are you not working? What is going... Why is it... Restart my iPhone again. I swear, if this is going to be an issue here and it's going to stop me, then I'm going to be so pissed. I've not had these kind of issues before. I've legit not had this kind of issue before with it not detecting reflector. Samsung's forever. Thing is, though, is I'm on my family's phone plan, and, yeah, it's iPhones all the way, so kind of don't have much of an option here. I do have a capture card, yes. It's how I'm able to record Nintendo Switch as well as PS5 footage, but it's connected to a different kind of port, so I don't know if I would be able to. Why am I in SOS only mode, phone? What the heck? Is something going on with my cellular data? No, it's... Okay, everything's fine there. There we go. Finally detected my PC. Gosh, that was like a 5-minute interruption of things. Alright. Gotta get everything back into proper frame. There is an iPhone to HDMI adapter. That might have to be something I look into. Okay. Resume from the start of the section. Please and thank you. That might have to be something I consider. I do have gift cards, so. You must be Caddick. You have some really awful bags under your eyes. Did you know? I hope you're taking care of your liver. Oh, that's funny. That's none of your business. Besides, pretty much every anti-beast mage ends up like this. Anti-beast magecraft. Magecraft devoted to fighting wild beasts, right? Wild beasts are much stronger than humans, so I guess it makes sense your eyes would get tired from being constantly on the lookout. So you're a detail-oriented coward, then. I do like the first part. Thank you for calling him a coward, Olga. Whenever the waifu rankings come out, you're not gonna be in the friend zone, I think. Okay, so what the actual hell? I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this. Rasputin and Koyan would each be shocking enough, but now you, Olga Marie, is working with you too? How the hell did you even get this party together? I know there are usual twists and turns along the way, but come the hell on. These are the last enemy turn allies we're getting. Yeah, how sure are you? Want to bet on it? Well, whatever. As far as the director's concerned, I've just got to pretend like I don't know who she is, right? I'll just follow Mash's lead and pretend we met her in this Lostbelt. Oh, having a secret chat, are we? It's nice to see you getting along with him so well, Caddick. It's enough to make me feel good about my choice to bring you to the border at no small personal risk to myself. Oh my, so you're the one who rescued Caddick from certain death in Olympus, Father? What a shocking betrayal of your fellow disciples, and you got along with them so well, too. I hate to think what Limbo or Muramasa would say if they could see you now. I think it's time you seriously consider ending your life so you can apologize to them in person. Spare me the crocodile tears, Koyanskaya. The Lord doesn't forgive lies simply because they are outwardly pretty as the one who speaks them. Might I also suggest you practice your little performance in a mirror to learn to better hide your inner ugliness. It's fine. Thank you for the offer, though, Jakester. It's literally only this Lostbelt that's causing me issues so far. Literally only been this Lostbelt. Okay, here's the plan. They're obviously going to be priests up by the altar, right? So we'll have Soul, Nash, Nemo, you, Olga Marie, and the dinosaur to pay you crash the ritual for maximum impact. Okay, Caddick, first off, who the fuck died and made you boss? You know what? No one did, Caddick, so you do not get to make up the plans. I can't be of any help in combat, but if you want me to distract the Akhlama, I think that's a wise choice. Never would have taken him for a pacifist. This Lostbelt really is uniquely weird. While you guys are fighting, Rasputin, Koyan Sky will rescue Da Vinci and Sion. Not that we're gonna be naive enough to completely trust them, I'll keep an eye on them myself. Why are we deferring to Caddick? He is such a rookie compared to us. I do not like this. They are just... I have so many complaints about Caddock. So many freaking complaints. I hate how they are making us, in character, defer to him as if he knows half of the shit he's talking about. Well, I'm sorry that he... Oh, what was that again? Oh yeah, he got blown up and was frozen for over a year while we saved the world. So I think we probably have a little bit more experience than Caddock does. Let's split up now. We'll take different routes to the altars. The more attention you guys draw, the better our chances of success, so make sure you give them hell. I could see it. I could definitely see it. Ooh, this is an interesting sprite that could potentially be used, although it might also be too suggestive to be used as a thumbnail. Roar, warriors of Mictlan. By the blood of the foolish dinos, all content to live without ever changing or accomplishing anything. The moon's path has at last reached its rightful color. We send their blood to... Google! Xibalba. It's the underworld in Mayan mythology. So they are sending their blood to the underworld. Also, this has no pronunciation guide for it. Thank you, Wikipedia, you failed me! So that we may once again summon the Great Sun. Long live the sun, glory to Tezcatlipoca, and a cruel, painful death to the conquerors. These foreign invaders from proper human history may deny the coming of Mictlan's fifth son, but their hearts burn with holy flame, and with the sacrifice of their precious blood, the sun will once more grant our wish. They're all so worked up. Their cheers are actually shaking the bridge. Yeah, let's take out Iskali again. Let's go, you two. Be careful not to fall off. We're taking them back. Thought you would come, man of proper human history. Good, this wouldn't be much fun otherwise. We have all the hearts we need just now, but your heads will have still have some value. You did manage to defeat a few Aklama at least. Your heads will be perfect finishing touch to this ritual. These are some of the oldest Aklama. They are our most exceptional warriors. Your pathetic servants are no match for them. This time I won't let my guard down. I'm the king of Aklama and the Tezcatlipoca, who lived for 1 year. I have sworn on that name to rule all of Mictlan. On my honor, you conquerors will never best me again. All abbeys are leveled up, so there's not going to be any abbeys to be given minus points to for at least 2 years. And who knows, I have reserved the right that if a servant needs to be leveled up to complete a mission, then they will bypass the level up order doc. Oh, you did. Yeah, that's true, you did. Okay, so let's go for support Olga Marie. Mashu. To do the smashu. Castoria. Don't cast with that. No. Where? I need this. Iskali, we are going to treat you the same way we treated you last time. With a pummeling. Let's see. So, what was the Pure Buster one? So that was that. So Mash gets that. Cass... Cass can just take Golden Captures the Carp. Then we bring in the Meme Master with his Bond CE. Meme Master with his Bond CE, and this will be good. Okay. This will be enough stars for a full blast from Mash. We just need a Brave Chain here, so that Mash can smash. Of course, the Bouncy E's can be really powerful. Oh boy, look at these enemies, so scary. Oh, you son of a bitch. Target focus. Really, game. Really, target focus. You just don't want me to delete Izcali again. So you decide to throw target focus at me. So lame of the game to do that. Okay, you didn't do it again. That was a good move. Okay, so boop. Throw an invents on Mash. That. Let's give her some more NP gain as well. Somebody swap out the Meme Master for Cass. Or for the Cass for the Meme Master. And Mash, it is time to smash. Oh, come on, Mash. Why didn't you crit on the last one? Mash, you should have tried. Why did you miss the crit? No, Mash, no. Sadness. Tears. I cry every time. I'm sad now. Mash, you could have crit. Had she crit, we would have broken. An evasion. That doesn't matter because I've got ignore invincibility. You losers. Sadly, I don't have another super turn. Sadly. And all those buffs go away this turn. Darn. Best line of attack is going to be a Q. I don't like your smoke decoy bits, dude. It's annoying. Quite severely annoying. Do I want to? Yeah, let's throw Merlin's invents up. BAQ. Oh, of course you have a heal, Izcali. Of course you do. Okay. Get the heal off on Mash. I don't want to break that dude, just in case. Breaking him feels like a foolhardy thing to do. Because if it gives him some kind of buff, then we could be in trouble. Why do you guys get 7 actions to my 3, sometimes 4? That's not very fair, game. I'm just gonna come out and say that wasn't very fair. BAQ. Still not fair. Ha! Ignore invincibility. Lovely. I don't like how they keep skill sealing MASH. Do I Garden of Avalon? No. Bye, Merlin. Bye, Olga. Of course, more smoke decoys. I know. Trust me, I know. Of course you get a 92,000 point heal. Is it my turn yet? Oh wow, it's my turn, everybody! Wow. I finally get a turn. Freaking East Kali's minions summoning a damn target focus dude. Had they not summoned a target focus, I would have so deleted his bar on turn 1. They're... Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Really? Really, game? That's bull. You can summon multiple target focuses. That is complete and utter horseshit. Pardon the language, but it is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use a Leyline Stone because they get too many actions in a turn. More evasion! Woo! Screw it. If you guys don't want to play fair, then I will not play fair either. I need a turn where mash can smash, please. Game. Give me a mash smash turn. Also, yeah, the smoke soldier's dying now. Good enough. Yeah, this turn. This should be fine. Because I wanted to prove to Iskali that Mash could just delete him again like the last time we fought. But he decided to be a coward and summon somebody who could summon a target focus. So, that's kind of why. Yes. Pride. Pride cometh before the fall, as they say. Get more invints on Mash. And then... Stop fucking healing, bitch. His constant healing is honestly annoying at this point. Both of them constantly healing. Damn it, that was the wrong servant. That buff was supposed to go on Mash, not Olga. I just spammed things. Spamming buttons is not a good idea. Of course you healed! Because of course you would. I'm getting sick of this Sky Soldier sealing my skills. Why do you have an AoE attack? Oh, Eve.
言うことがあるでしょ。この星を滑るものである。ちゃんと指導してあのあたりね。身の程を知れ。では知っているかしら。一丁分の一になる。
Olga, you hit like a friggin' wet noodle. Why does Olga hit like a frickin' wet noodle? Yeah, I know. All my buffs are gone. Son of a bitch. Stop healing! At this point, it's just getting annoying. I'm completely fine with having to use yet another Leyline Stone because this bitch is getting annoying. Why do you debuff the servant you don't even hit? Please give me a good mash turn. Thank you. Get a burn on him. Buff everybody. I am like 1-star distribution off from having perfection as far as a BAQ goes, but we're gonna go for it anyways. Please. Only 42,000, but it's a crit all the same. If you fucking healed. You bitch! Why are you healing so much? Why? It makes no sense for him to heal this fucking much. Does he have any patterns to how often he heals? Or does he just decide? Does he just decide, yeah, I'm gonna heal now? You heal every turn. So essentially, I have 2 turns to do 200,000 points of damage. Two turns to do 200,000 points of damage.
ものである。了解。もちろんあの辺りね。ブーストストライク。ここでまっすぐ。ははははは。
Thinking. I need a perfect turn, essentially. You heal after this turn. I think essentially what I need is I need the Olga buff, I need the Mash attack boost, the Castoria attack boost, and I essentially need a perfect turn. Two perfect-esque turns. Because you're going to heal now. Target focusing up the pass. That's annoying. Okay. And there goes the perfect turn because I did not get... I needed a Mash Brave Chain. Generate stars, Olga. Why are you not targeting frickin' Olga? Seriously. You're gonna heal up anyways, so get the Arc Chain going, get the NPs back up and ready to go. Of course you fucking KO'd Castoria. Fuck it. Alright. He wants to play like this, I'm gonna play like this. Of course, there's a data update. Quit FGO, relaunch FGO. Hey, Kali, you are a ravenous little bitch. Skip. It's fine. Cass. Where is she? Summer BB? Yeah. Summer BB over Arc. I kind of forgot I even had her. That or no. Let's go with this. And the Meme Master. Yeah. I know. Yeah, some of your smoke decoy, little bitch. Seriously, you don't even KO, guys. It's fine, we did not get a good BB turn anyways. Why are you hard focusing one servant game? What are the odds there? I want to know what the freaking odds are of them all deciding to only target one servant. I know the screen's black. I will be fixing that as soon as the battle starts. Cool. Go through your little entry cinematic thing. Resume. Why does it have to do this every time? Think. Is this worthy? I think I'm gonna give it a shot. Let's see how this attempt goes. This is satisfying now. This is satisfying now. Hey J6, welcome to the stream. How be things, how be things? Yeah, I said I would stream every day and I missed the weekend, so... Been on this battle for far too long though, because Kali is a little bitch. But now he's a dead bitch, so... Oh yeah, I mean, I started streaming like 2.5 hours ago. Knife made of obsidian containing magical energy. It may be primitive, it's sharp, it's cutting edge, it's extremely sharp. Yeah, I started streaming like 2.5 hours ago. I did an earlier stream than normal today. Because I do plan on doing some New Year's stuff with family. So. Pokemon Rangers, which... Wait, no, there's only one Pokemon Rangers. Nice. How is the game? I've heard good things about it, but I've never played it myself. Also, ruler fight this time, that means Tlaloc is probably our foe. And we already have Theoretical, and I've decided that, yeah, I'm not playing around anymore with the enemy servants here. If they're gonna be like, is Kali the bitch, then I'm going to just go all out. Lucky Manaphy egg in the cartridge isn't ready. Nice. So you got yourself a Manaphy. Congrats. Oh, you can shiny hunt it. So it's not a shiny locked Manaphy. That's pretty cool. Oh, is this how powerful heroes can truly be? That can't be right. No proper human history hero could ever be worth anything. I mean, BB's not really a hero, so... You trust no one. You betray confidence. You ruin everything. You even ruin the things you steal out of ignorance. No, I refuse to accept your world as our future. Priests, begin the ritual. Now. Kill the sacrifices before these invaders can rescue them. That will drain their will to fight. Aw, poor thing. Looks like you were a little slow about letting go of your pride. We already have Siona and Da Vinci back safely in our custody. You hear that, Soul? We did it. Now let's get out of here. We need to find somewhere safe before all the Aklama on the ground make their way up. Hey, I actually hit what I was aiming at this time. Not bad for a warning shot, eh? Hey, it's the shady fuck. Why the hurry? You reached the heart of your enemy's operation. Leaving so soon would be a waste, don't you think? You're gonna send to Heart Gold and trade it with your Platinum. Will that unshiny lock it? You're here, so why not try to take out their king, Tezcatlipoca, when did you get here? I didn't send you at all. I've been here this whole time. This is my world. Okay, I getcha. What is it humans say these days? God is everywhere. That's essentially it. Where have I seen him before? He's the shady dude that stole our command spells by scamming us. So you let it go, huh? You even gave it away. I really don't understand you. Well, that's okay. If you refuse to take the trials, then I can kill you here and now. Tezcatlipoca, our battle isn't over yet. I swore I would kill them myself. Kali, what is your purpose? To kill our enemies? To lead the Aklama? No, Almighty Tezcatlipoca. It's to survive. This body belongs to you. It must not be destroyed before a year has passed. That's right. Then you know what you should do now, yes? I do. Forgive me for being so short-sighted. Oh, the scared little kitty cat is running away. Now then, let's start over. Don't worry, the Aklama won't come up here. You came here to erase this Lostbelt, didn't you? Let's settle all that here and now. The sooner you end this, the easier you can breathe. Leave the more complex thinking to us. What do? Run for it? Fight? We may not know what Tezcatlipoca is capable of, but he's still just a servant. Beating him shouldn't be impossible, and we might not get another chance to fight him while he's on his own. What should we do? What will you do, Soul? We're gonna fight. Well, look who you brought with you. How the hell did you befriend her? Long time no see, President Girl. Have you come for your revenge? Yours says you're racist towards fairies. That's funny. What are you talking about? I've never seen you before in my... Gotta say, I'm amazed you survived that. Guess you're right to call yourself a god. A god? Now what are you? No, more importantly, you... Uh-oh. Her memories are coming back. What's wrong? No, never mind that now. I just remembered that guy killed me. Get him, Soul. Hear that, Tlaloc? I can handle the mage from proper human history on my own, but that girl's more than I can handle. Take over for me. You have my permission to soak the altar. So he snuck into the city, defiled the temple, got in his Kali's way, and challenged Brother. I think he just set a new record for sins committed in a single day. So will you pay your sins for your sins by leaping off the altar to your deaths, or having me wash you away? I'll give you a moment to choose. Damn, it looks like we don't have a choice but to fight now. Summon a servant, Soul. You got a strategy for her, right? Yep, floating servants just need floating servants. Really, I'm not sure what your plan is, but I trust your decision, Master. I never fought you before, but I guess it doesn't matter. You're about to die anyway. Don't worry, I'll knock you out first so you don't suffer too much. Well, that's merciful. What is, MASH being my favorite? You think she's a wonderful character who represents all the time and effort we put into FGO, or you're just a honestly, I don't really care. There's nothing about being called Senpai that does anything for me. Alright, so... Nemo guest only. What? Oh, Nemo can only be a guest servant. Okay, I get that. Now, I think that she is she's a great representation of the time and effort we put into FGO. That is honestly probably the best description. Alright, so I'm done with playing around, joking around. It's time to just delete everything going forward here. Comma. Summer. Let's go with Sumo to start. Then we bring a... actually, it won't matter what Kama has. If this does what I think it does, we're going to need to do something like this. I'm going to bring Cass along just in case having one floating servant negates. But if it doesn't, then we will need a backup floater. In which case... Where is she? Where is she? Don't tell me she's not beyond Bond 5. I know I leveled her up beyond Bond 5. Might be blind. Ortland, where are you? There you are. Ortland! With Sumo. Alright. I was a little blind. I debated bringing Columbus here because that would be thematically appropriate, but... Okay. So, having one does not negate all. That would have been an excellent MASH turn, though. So, you're going to recover HP at the end of every turn. Let's counteract that a little bit. I want a Kama Brave chain here. It's only a 10k heal. Good. There's a Kama Brave. That works. Yep. And yes. That can wait. I don't think AoE matters. Oh, it's a 30,000 heal. That's a Kama turn. Now's the question. Will breaking the first bar end the battle, or will it proceed the battle to round 2? Electrify. You are hard focusing down Kama. I don't like that. Low chance to inflict stun to all allies except for yourself at the end of the turn. That's honestly kind of brutal. Get some healing on Kama. BAQ. Not as hard hitting, but that's fine. Bye, Olga. Olga just got deleted. And there goes Mash. Okay. Cass is going to be stunned. Will Ortland? Ortland will not. Excellent. Ortland is not very effective, but that's fine. BAQ. Tlaloc here does not have any heal, so that makes this battle much easier. Though with your focus on Kama, it could lead to some bad things. Look how much focus there was there. That's a terrible turn. Yeah. So we got the evasion, so Kama should survive at least another round. She'll get some MP charge from doing this, and then she has her battery next turn awakened. Not as much MP charge as I would have liked. You would focus her down hard, wouldn't you? Because Kama's eating you. Yeah, let's do this. BQA. Give Kama Zenpi a little bit better charge. Didn't expect that to do much damage, but makes this a 200%er. There's some good damage. There we go. Easy peasy. I mean... Oh, well. That's kind of hilarious. Next is a Zerker. Okay. Screen will, of course, black out. So we quit FGO, relaunch FGO, move the screen for FGO, so that way FGO is properly centered. Good. Resume from the start. We endured the flood. Yes, Master, we avenged Nitocris. Nitocris? So you mean that girl who thought far too much of herself? I think you might be mistaken. The river floods didn't faze her at all. I'm afraid there's another reason entirely for her loss. Not that I'm obliged to share anything with you. Her servant class is changing. Wait, it's not just her class, that's right. Tlaloc is taking a breather. You'd prefer... Hey, it's a good thing I never exited this frickin' page. The god of war over Tlaloc, the blessing of the rain, anyway. So, composite servant. Alter ego? Well, no, berserker, so... You're a fucking pretender. I'll be using the spirit origin now. Besides, it seems like you people can handle yourselves in a fight. I mean, she's a berserker now, but she was originally a ruler, now berserker. Last time I saw this was Oberon, who had a different class in every fight he was in. She's a friggin' pretender. Okay, so berserker. We're not facing the rain goddess anymore. If we're not facing rain, then... Do I have to have MASH? I don't think so. If we're not facing the rain, then we are going to go melt all in. Melt in Olga, because Olga has a friggin' amazing support skill. Two bars. Wings. Oh, frick me. Full charge. The difference is Oberon swap between the three different knight classes because he has an introduction to Pretender, and Pretender does more damage to the three knight classes. Fair. That is fair point. Okay. Oh, you're only at 50. My bad, Olga. Alright, melt. Let's see how you smack. But I don't know all that vigor you had earlier. Oh, that was the easiest fight of this fucking arrow yet. Oh, that was satisfying. That was satisfying. Mash. Let Melt handle this. My, how the tables have turned. I feel a little better now that I've gotten you back. Symmetry is a beautiful thing in every age, don't you think? What the hell? How can she be that durable and quick? Or are you sure she's not some kind of machine? Mash, so get out of here. We can't take her in a straight fight, and... Don't you talk about my sister behind her back. Oh, wait, I guess you were saying it right in front of her, huh? Does that make it slander, then? Libel? An indictment? Either way, nobody insults my sister and gets away with it. Looks like this mage is next in line after you're done with these two, Hummingbird. The sacrifices have already made themselves scarce. That priest is pretty quick on his feet. But luckily we have 2 more hearts right here. Maybe not of the same quality, but they still belong to proper human history's humans. We'll have to make do with those today. Besides, Iskali would be sad if we didn't complete the ritual. Yes, Iskali did a great job. I'm happy to cover for his failures. You arrogant little. You think you're hot stuff now just because you got the upper hand? Damn it, what is with that black smoke? Why can't our attacks hit her? Isn't there anything you can do, Soul? The way things are going, everyone besides me is going to end up dead. I know, but... well, this just won't do. I've been trying to stay out of these battles between fellow visitors from proper human history. But since I've been keeping an eye on that boy there, I think I'll help him out a bit. Up! It's Eagle! You Pierce Brother Smoke. Who are you? Another proper human history servant? Alright, I never did introduce myself, did I? Yes, you did! You're Eagle! Hello, people of proper human history. I'm... Cuckoo Locken. Oh. I thought the Cuckoo Locken was a sun. Not a person. Okay. God of wind, water, and the sun. I'm basically Mictlan's creator, as you might put it. The king of the South American Lostbelt, yes. Quetz? What? She definitely reminded me of someone, yes. Quetz! I did call the yes thing. The yes thing is definitely a Quetzalcoatl line. Yes. Okay. Cool. So... Foreigner next. You'll form your party immediately before the battle begins. One of the many suns. Clearly, there is a lot of suns down here. I mean, theoretically, are I not a sun, given that Soul is Latin for sun? So, you know, this is just a very sunny Lostbelt, isn't it? Okay. Resume from start. So, Foreigner, melt again. Melt it up. Whoever we're up against, Kukulakan, maybe? Kukulakan, as in the Mayan Kukulakan. There shouldn't be any Mayan divine spirits here in Mictlan. Then again, this warm breeze does remind me of Quetzalcoatl. In front of you, Hummingbird. Don't drop your guard. Okay then, how about we let our bodies do the talking for a bit? Oh. Information transfer via physical contact, right? Okay, I wonder how much they'll understand. Show the pride of my people. There. Begin the ritual. I'm going to use my full power. My up and punch. Oh, that was great. That was great. That's hilarious. You just Saitama. That was straight from One Punch. Sorry. Not trying to break you. Just sleep for a little bit, okay? Thanks for the help you gave me back at the shop. No need to tell me who you are. I'll get right to the point. Can you Kaldean still fight? If you can, get behind me. If not, please head down to the ground. You see, I need to give that bastard with the sunglasses the ass-kicking he so richly deserves. I won't be holding back, so I can't really guarantee your safety if you're up here. So, Quetzalcoatl and Kukulkan are just two sides of the same coin. By bastard in the sunglasses, do you mean Tezcatlipoca? If you're the king of this Lostbelt, why would you oppose him? That's what you're surprised about. Quetzalcoatl and Tezcatlipoca were always rivals in proper human history, right? Who am I to break with tradition? I can't wait to smash his stupid face in for mythologically valid reasons, yes. Of course, the real reason is that this is what Mala wants. If I don't obliterate that human now, he'll end up destroying all of Mictlan. Wait, what? He's not a servant? Did I get that wrong? The structure of his body is the same as yours, so... Well, yeah, of course. You can't summon Tezcatlipoca as is. I'm a pseudo-servant who created my own human... I guess that's one way to do it. Rather than possess some character from another Fate IP, he just decided, you know what, I'm just gonna do it myself. That's one way to do it. My soul is a divine spirit. My body's all human, so I don't need a master's power to live as a human here and now. Summoning a divine spirit isn't easy, you know. So I used a few tricks to make sure David's summoning worked out. Then, of course, I designed this body to be ideal for a Tezcatlipoca suited to this day and age. My body may be human, but I'm very much the real Tezcatlipoca. You can trust me on that. So he's like the avatars the machine gods of Olympus used. But even so, if his body's only human, then there's no way he can fight against a servant. And... he's unconscious after being knocked all the way back to the temple. Now's our chance, Soul. Let's get him. I don't know what this Tezcatlipoca's after, but I do know he has his eye on the storm border. Either way, he's a divine spirit, and he's a dangerous as hell. If we can defeat him here and now, we absolutely should. Oh, did you guys want to handle this? I see. That's kind of a shame, but okay. I can let you guys take him if you want. I swear, is that all you've taken away from proper human history as a Lostbelt god? I thought you'd at least be better than the original Kukulkan, but I guess you winged gods are all the same. You never give things proper weight. I don't weigh enough. Actually, I weigh quite a bit, but that's sweet of you to say. I'm pretty sure it was Tezcatlipoca, because David summoned a grand servant by the Indian Lostbelt. Tezcatlipoca was summoned by David. Ergo, Tezcatlipoca is the Grand Berserker, but the fact that he's a pseudo-servant Grand Berserker divine spirit is weird. I was talking about that bird brain head of yours. Go ahead, David. Do it. Oh, hey, David. By my command spell, human body or not, I order you to use your authority, Black Tezcatlipoca. Of course I will. I don't mind giving up a couple organs to summon a solar eclipse. A golden age where a single species flourishes forever. Talk about a nightmare. Life fades. Worlds die. Planets burn. I will show you what true extinction looks like. It's time to make way for a new guard. Magnificent warriors. Yeah, let's stop him before it uses his MP. No, you don't. Guess we don't stop his MP. He abandoned his title shortly before LB7. Interesting. Huh? What's happening? Oh, what the fuck did he do? It's just an illusion. He couldn't possibly have caused this much destruction in just a few seconds. Nemo, there are some amazing NPs out of there. This may or may not be an illusion. This is your doing, right, Tezcatlipoca. Stop wasting your time with these cheap tricks. Oh, this is no illusion. I recognize the smell. It's the smell of an all-out war. Isn't that what you were just thinking? What a shame, Nemo. You're the only one present with any experience in modern war. You knew right away that this was no illusion, but you're still insisted it was. Just help the uninitiated all around you. You really are a fine captain. Killing you will be a shame. Oh, fuck. No. No. This is no time to worry about anyone else. Look around. This is reality. Oh no. Please tell me. It's a lie. Okay, I'm fine with the Akalama being dead. Why are we freaking out? Everyone's dead. But how? They were so full of spirit just a few moments ago. This can't be happening. I don't care what kind of noble phantasm you have. You couldn't possibly cause so much destruction in an eye blink. And it's not as much of a stretch as you'd think. I just swapped the present with the near future. Black Tezcatlipoca is an omnipotent god with control over all things. But that's not to say he has the authority to create anything and everything. It's the authority to freely pull in things that could potentially happen within a set of rules. If something can happen in the future, I can change the order of events so it can happen now. What you're seeing now is what Mictlan will look like in a few days. You're all from the 21st century, right? You must have played a video game or two. Consider this a free trial of extinction. You'll face it eventually, but you may as well enjoy it early. So this is the future. It's what Mictlan will look like in a few days. That's right. The Akalama will all die, the dinos will go extinct, and the world will keep on turning as though nothing happened. Nothing out of the ordinary about any of it. Isn't that right, Kukulakan? To gods like us, a reset like this is a piece of cake. That said, I'm getting sick and tired of the same damn thing. I feel like a hearty dinner for once. Luckily, I now have a chance to do that, and it would be a waste to enjoy it just for myself. So I'm giving all of you a taste as well. See, it turns out this cryptor David is even better cooked than the foreign god expected. First, all of you will die. Mictlan will, of course, disappear. Then this whole planet will come to an end. That thing you see over there is a monster which has yet to awaken in proper human history. A world eater that's only been able to stay alive here in this perfected Lostbelt. It's going to devastate the subterranean world, crawl up to the surface, make its way to the Antarctic, and smash your hopes and dreams. There will not even be a trace of Chaldea left. It'll go on to consume the entire world. That's not what types do, though. That's not what types do. Types are meant to, help each other. Wouldn't ORT just wipe out all of humanity? It wouldn't destroy the world. Am I misinterpreting types? Yeah, I kind of got that when I saw him turn to crystal. But, yeah, that's not what types do. Types don't destroy worlds. They just wipe the, I thought types wiped clean the infestations of the world. So that the worlds could be on their own. Let it expend its nest outward, dealing a death blow to this entire celestial body. No cycle of rebirth, nothing. That is the future, and right now it is guaranteed to happen. That's right, ORT is going to end this planet. So that's ORT. I thought... Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought ORT would wake up to get rid of all of humanity so Earth would be fine. So type Earth would be fine, or whatever. I thought that's what the purpose of types were, was to get rid of all the pesky, mites and viruses that is sentient life on a planet. Always thought you were a little nuts, but I had no idea we're this far gone, David. So all three of you are still alive. What an odd quirk of fate that we're all here together at the moment the world ends, even if it's more of a preview. Is that what you really want, David? Kirstari rebelled against the foreign god's machinations. He tried to use this tree of emptiness to evolve all of humankind. But you're just trying to eradicate us completely. That's no different from the foreign god. One thing. I never said I was here for the foreign god. This was my choice. You think I don't know that? Anyone who knows you could have figured that out. But so what? Are you saying you're not our enemy just because you're not on the foreign god's side? No, I'm very much an enemy of humanity. Unlike the foreign god. Unlike? What do you mean? You think the foreign god isn't a threat to humanity? Earth has no issue with humans destroying it, but humans living on it after Earth's death. Okay, so the spirit of the Earth would rather all life on it die than its corpse be continued to use. I get it now. I'm going to see my crypto duties through. I'm going to destroy this planet before everything goes hollow. Damn it, he's fallen down below. What an infuriating way to get the last word in. Oh, she was detecting the threat of the highest order. Enemy, no fatal force of destiny is headed this way. It's already so close, there's no way we can escape. It's here. ORT is here. MASH needs to be on the start, huh? Okay. MASH, I'm gonna swap you out as soon as I get the chance, because I am not letting ORT eat you. Oh fuck, that means who I... Foreigner. Required level EX. Who do I bring? Melt is literally the best option, but I am not losing Melt like this. Is it a permanent gone? That's the question, though. Is it permagon, or... I don't... It might not be a permanent gone. To be fair, it might not be... They're permanently deleted. But do I want to risk it? Who else do I have that might be useful here? Okitana's AoE. Bazette, Sitanai, King Protea. Sitanai. The other support, though. This is under the assumption that the servants I lose now will be lost forever. Or maybe, like, until everything is said and done. I don't know. Hans, where are you? Hans Christian Andersen. There you are. I swear, though, if it takes my CEs as well, I'm gonna be so pissed. Because I've worked hard on these CEs, man. Think any other support servants? Waver? Waver, come in. Alright, Waver. You might be getting a long break here soon. Say about preview. Heck, you and Tezcatlipoca said that. What is that break bar? Okay. I'm also not looking at chat anymore just because I do not want any spoils. I need to focus. Go Sichanai? How much damage are you gonna do here? That's not bad. I don't recognize the color underneath this silver bar. Sort of like a off gold. It's not a lot of damage for what that's worth. That didn't hit as hard as I thought it would. Monster hit hard, hit fast. Good damage. 100k hit from mash. Good. Okay. The going's gotten tough. It's time for mash to get going. I should have probably used Castoria's NP. I should have used Castoria's NP too, just in case. Because this should be... Yep, this is bar break. Okay. Fuck. 10 bars. 10 bars. 10 million HP on this bar. 1 million on the first, 10 million on the second. They're not going to do an exponential increase. If they did an exponential increase, that would be so fucking stupid. 10 bars. Boy. And the battle didn't end after the first bar. Oh god, if they show me Mask getting crystallized, I'm going to be so pissed. That's terrifying. That right there was terrifying. Mash, please don't get absorbed. I will be so devastated if Mash gets absorbed here. Oh, thank God she's not being absorbed. Oh, thank God. Hi, Olga. Yeah, your extra attack hits like a wet noodle. Alright, what have you guys been saying in chat? I'm sorry, I kind of zoned out from chat there. Because I wanted to experience this fully. I'll wait until some dialogue pops up again. Okay, what have you guys been saying in chat? Scroll up a little bit. That's what guy wants. In notes, humans have already gone. I thought that humans were still around in notes. That's for Black Barrel and all that. This is why I told you to max out everyone. Oh, we'll find out, I guess, Zahak. We will find out. Did you not hear what I said about preview? Tech also said that. This is a preview of what's to come. Over 10 break bars or more didn't count. He was level 1. I didn't even see it was level 1. Fuck. Level 100, 100. He was still level 1 after that first break bar, Zahak. That would be an impossible number of HP. An impossible number. Still at chapter 7 of the story. Now the fun part. Haven't read anything because I already did it 2 years ago. I think break bar just broke soul. 10 break bars. Oh god, I didn't even realize it was one normal HP bar as well. So we have to kill it 11 times. And that's assuming it does not just regen a break bar as a thing. This thing is... Per Nasu, this is an optional super boss that can never be defeated. Why the hell are we facing it in FGO? Scripted loss after the first. Better start leveling up like crazy when New Year's half AP. If ORT, is it ORT? He breaks the. It is ORT. He breaks the impossible. Yes, he does. He's broken the impossible, indeed. So that means we have to break the thing that breaks the impossible. Lovely, lovely. I'm not looking forward to this. Get a hold of yourself, soul. Where's that usual calm, cool judgment? We can't beat this thing in a fight. I need to check on Sitanai, Hans, Waver after this to make sure they're still alive. Tezcatlipoca is long gone and David fell down below before the battle even began. Koyansky and my butler helped the two captives escape, so there's no reason for us to still be here. Can't believe what I'm seeing. It's not just you, Soul. This is too much for anyone. But you helped me snap out of it. Thanks, Olga Marie. I guess you aren't just angry all the time. Why can't humans ever remember someone's name, or is it just trying to leave out initials right now? RT is like leaving Mexico City, but that direction leads to... Storm Border? Oh crap, it's headed right for the border. I guess it thinks it looks appetizing. Nash, contact the border crew now. Even if they can't respond, they should still be able to receive transmissions. We've got to tell them to abandon the border and run for their lives. I'm not getting through on the emergency line. There are gaps in the space-time continuum. They're interfering. It must be because the future and present are swapped. We're in the future here, but the border's in the present. They won't be able to see what's going on until ORT is right on top of them. This is bad. Endless despair. God, I don't know. This, I don't know. I don't know if I've got the Embers to level up more servants. It all depends on when we actually fight ORT. So is that thing you're talking about important? It's not just important, it's our home. I see. Then we better keep it safe, haven't we? So this is the Flying Boulder. Awesome. Looks like a fusion of foreign machine civilization and proper human history engineering. Well, there you are. Would you tell the crew to go inside and fasten their seatbelts? I can't believe I'm saying this, but thanks to Koyan Sky's surprise reappearance, I think I'm actually getting used to seeing strange, beautiful women showing up out of nowhere. So with that out of the way, let me ask you, what the hell are you talking about? Is that you, Lady Kukulakin? Sup? Something wrong? You look kind of panicked. Oh yeah, something's definitely wrong. I'm going to... So could you help everyone get inside the border? Damn, seriously? Oh, well, I wouldn't put past you, Lady Kukulakin. Right, I'm on it. Picking him out like a cat. I'm glad he was so quick to act. Yep, there's nothing better than a species you can count on. Okay, let's do this. Hang on tight, everyone. He is. What are you about to do? Kukulakin. I ship it. Senpai, the storm border is, hopping through the jungle like an enormous rabbit. Well, Kukulaka's carrying the whole damn border by herself. Hey, I could do that too if I was at full strength. She's carrying the border toward the jungle southwest of Chichen Itza. Oh, she just put it down. Is ORT gone? Seems so. The future and present are back in their original positions. I guess the shift doesn't last forever. The authority must have an inbuilt time limit. Oh, thank goodness you're okay, Nemo. Is it because we're back in the present now? Hey, Andy. Welcome to the stream. Happy things. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to you. Did you see adult Benny and Ma? Happy New Year to you. Does that mean you'll disappear again if that future we saw just comes true? No, the phenomenon was just a preview of a future where a giant unidentified being, ORT, shows up. That's the only part that's certain. Even if that future arrived here in 10 days' time, I would still be unaffected on that 10th day. Gotcha. Figured as much, but I wanted to be sure. By the way, do you know how I figured that out, Soul? All the Aklama on the ground are looking our way. Oh gosh, you're right. All the Aklama gathered on the street are pointing at us and arming themselves. They're definitely about to. You are from the future now. I think you were always from the future, Andy. You were always from the future. From their perspective, we just picked a fight with Iskali and Tezcatlipoca. This temple might be the holy ground for them, but they look angry enough to ignore that and come after us. And the Aklama don't take prisoners. If they catch us, they'll tear us limb from limb and gouge out our hearts. Let's get out of here and fast. We're even farther from the storm border now. They're over by the Dino City. Understood, Master. The rope ladder Koyan Sky left for us is right over there. Director, is something wrong? No, I was just savoring our victory. You're heading back to the ship, right? I won't stop you. I had to put aside my reservations about it since it was an emergency, but she was nothing but helpful. It seems like she's trustworthy in a fight. Maybe even as an ally. No, it's too soon to say. Understood. Mash, you lead the way, followed by Master Soul. Katak will go next, and I'll bring up the rear. Madam President, since it looks like you don't need to use the ladder, would you give us some aerial cover? Of course, I was planning to do that anyway. Good decision, Captain. I like your style. Oh boy, so 10 days in the future, we will fight ORT. We will not lose any servants, if I have anything to say about it. Which is going to be a pain in the ass to do. Final arrow of Section 10, by the way. Tlaloc, the city's back to normal, not one of its citizens was lost. But that's only for the present. In the future, Tezcatlipoca showed us, everything was... that was fun. Sure, the ritual was ruined, but hey, sometimes your customers just make off with the goods. Maybe a bit of a loss for us, but I feel better than ever. I love the twists and turns this kind of stuff takes. Brother. What is it? Are you trying to look sad? I can never read your expressions. If you have something to say, speak up. We're siblings. How are you feeling? I know that swapping phenomena takes a lot out of you. If you're in any pain, I can command the cryptor to heal you. Don't bother. No more penalties for him. I want him to undergo his underworld pilgrimage in the best possible condition. What about you? You okay after Kukulak hit you so hard the entire temple shattered? No, I don't want to suffer. Andy, since you're from the future, can you tell me what I can do to change the future so I don't suffer? I'll handle her next time. No. Next time, I'll get rid of her for good. I hate Quetzalcoatl, and the way that woman reminds me of her just infuriates me. You were, Andy. Indeed you were. I recall you saying something about Tezcatlipoca coming. So well done. You do indeed have clairvoyance. 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 But again, Andy, you never said anything. What is your feelings about grown-up Benny and Ma? Oh, I see. Then you better work on repairing your temple. It's one of Mexico City's most famous landmarks, after all. Sure, it'll be gone soon, but leaving it broken will be bad for the Akhlema's morale. About that. Brother, is that future we saw true? Is there no way to change it? Is their city doomed to be destroyed again? Yeah, it is. What about it? That's the whole point of this city. The Aztecs were all about destruction. When a warrior dies, they're gone for good. No need to try changing fate. Of course, that's more casualties than I counted on. I didn't expect all 100,000 Akhlema to die meaningless deaths. Even Ace Kali can't get through his head that you don't square up against an enemy you can't beat. Or that you should retreat somewhere you can at least keep an eye on them if you can't win. Guns make people reckless. Well, I need to restrict that because I can only run one ad at a time, so... Ad time, everybody! I'll run the 3-minute ad! Woo! And that means I've got to cut out 3 minutes of time from the stream. Or from the recording portion of this. So, guess that means that for the next 3 minutes there is going to be nothing that I'm going to have to... So I'm going to have to just cut this out when I do editing for this for YouTube. Delicious H2O. I'm going to have to figure out how... I need to go back to the settings and filter that so that way only one of those can be redeemed every so often, because I don't know if I can run multiple ads continuously, actually. I don't know. Maybe I'll change that to 1 minute ad time. That sounds like it could be better than multiple. But then again, like, constructing or just allowing people to interrupt things with ads is... Andy, how are you talking to me? You redeemed 3 minutes of ad time. Okay, Andy, I'm gonna say stop, please. Stop trying to redeem ad time. I literally cannot do any more. I'm asking you kindly to please stop. Because otherwise I will not be redeeming it, and I will be disabling ad time in the future. So, if you want this toy gone for everybody, then, yeah, we'll just go with that. Okay. Ad time is gone. Ad time is being removed. So, let's see here. Viewer rewards. Power up points and channel points. Where is it? There we go. Ad time is disabled now. It will not take effect until next stream, but ad time is now disabled. And J6 put 2 points into again and again. Oh, you said it in chat, just Anastasia Summer. So I'll wait until ads are done to confirm that. So once ads are done, I will confirm Anastasia Summer as being the one to be getting 2 points. And then we'll go from there. But 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Alright. Ads are now back. Ads are off, so we can resume speaking. J6, you only redeemed 2 servant ranks, and they were again and again, so please, Oh, I've disabled ad time completely now. Because I cannot run more than 1 ad at a time, because it's even disabled, so yeah, that's not something I can really run. Anastasia, gotcha. So, back to the story. Or that you should retreat somewhere you can at least keep an eye on them if you can't win. Guns make people reckless. I swear, I thought I taught them not to be mindless berserkers, but they're still no more than dumb apes. You don't get ads. Do you have, like, Twitch Premium or something? That may be true, brother, but your goal is purely to wage war. To declare the Aklama's war on proper human history and win. So, do we really need to turn the city into a battlefield? Or, even use that monster at all? Tlaloc? No, I'm not telling you what you should do. Everything is as you command, Tezcatlipoca. Good, I'm not on anyone's side. My focus is on war, period. Your country doesn't have them on Twitch. That's interesting. David's objective, Chaldea's objective, the Aklama's wish, the Dino's wish. I support them all. I won't interfere with any of them. Kugelocken's an exception, but she essentially holds the same position I do. Doesn't matter to either of us who dies or who loses here in Mictlan. Still, I'm betting big on David right now. If he succeeds in his objective, it's going to be huge. Bigger than anything. Are you backing Iskali? He's got potential. Either way, just enjoy yourself, Tlaloc. You're no match for Quetzalcoatl because you're not free-spirited enough to enjoy entertainment for what it is. Free-spirited enough to accept entertainment. The hot winds of Central America. Interest in new cultures. That's exactly what led us to ruin before, but not this time. This time, I won't fail. Protecting this city and its people is my cause. It's why I exist. It's what makes me happy. It's my penance for the warriors who love this city, and long consider it their pride and joy. But it won't last. Brother means to destroy it. And his Kali, he's been Tezcatlipoca for a year now. Nobody can change what's going to happen, at least if things continue as they have been. Interesting sentiment. What are you Aklama so worked up about? Never mind, I get the idea. You're upset at me for letting the ritual fail. I've lost to the conquerors from proper human history twice now. I'm a pathetic excuse for a king. Get out of here, out, leave Mexico City. We've no need for an incompetent king. Fine, once I become Tezcatlipoca, I'll gladly leave this city. Damn inept warriors, who'd want to live in a city that just copies proper human history civilization anyway? I'm gonna make an entirely new kind of city, a city where humans, gods, and the sun all support one another. I'm going to make an underworld that doesn't need sacrifices, that doesn't produce weaklings or wealthy men, where meaningless wars are never fought. The kind of underworld paradise where Tezcatlipoca himself lives. My wound is aching. It has been ever since Chaldea showed up. Conquerors from proper human history, those humans who came to Mictlan to excise it. They may be our enemies, but they can also be useful. A third party will make it easy to eradicate the dinos. There's no big problem here. No, not at all. I may not have the hearts from the sacrifices, but what does it matter? They still can't compare to a single dino's heart. It was all just a show to raise morale among the Aklama anyway. They'll forget all about their disappointment once we give them new guns. Damn it! Why do you care about a bunch of trigger-happy idiots, Iskali? A king has no need for worthless emotions. He need only act in service of his god, and yet... he saw it too. Alright, have a good night, Andy. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to be calling this once this section is done, because I've been going for almost 4 hours now. Damn it, why am I letting that sight get to me? I'm the Axolotl Tezcatlipoca himself chose. I will destroy everything to create a new world. As a king, I could ask for no greater glory. He's ugly inside and outside. So he's planning to use ORT to eradicate everything. Now I get it, it makes sense. I see what you were doing, Tezcatlipoca. You're absolutely merciless. True, a blank slate doesn't go far enough, neither does bleaching. You can't call it a real extinction as long as there's so much as a foundation left to build on. So you're going to shred the very scroll on which proper human history is written, even if you must destroy all of Mictlan to do it. That's hilarious, truly hilarious. I take this as your confession that you don't have what it takes to save the world, even if you cared to. Well, not me. I want to protect proper human history. A scroll is still a scroll, even if it's completely blank. Even if no one's there to read it, even if nothing's been recorded on it, I like that it's still there. That's right, it doesn't matter what the scroll says. I'm not so foolish as to read it or think about it. Tezcatlipoca, fool of a god, only concerned with the now. Kukulkan, so very cold, only looking to the future. Neither could ever be Mictlan's king, neither is suited to tell the tale of proper human history. But I coexist with humans since I use them for sustenance. That makes me to be the best choice of for King of Mictlan Underworld. Still, with ORT on the table, even the mighty Kamazots can't help but shrink back in fear. Are they really going to repeat the mistakes of 6 million years ago? Ignorance only excuses so much. Maybe it's that neither the Crypto nor Tezcatlipoca have ever experienced how truly bizarre that creature is. So what are you going to do, Kamazots? Should you help Chaldea, or let them fight it out and take the spoils for yourself? I know, why don't I start by saying hello? Yes, that's the ticket. In fact, now I think of it, I still haven't gotten his name. I've already tasted Chaldea's heroic spirit summoning. Thanks to them, I'll show them my dead spirit summoning in return. Time to put away my scythe and bring up my staff. They'll still be plenty scary. Just you wait, Chaldean priest. Once I kill you, I'll be the last master of humanity. Oh, he's not on our side. Is that any surprise? He's a freak. Why is this Lostbelt so hostile to us? But that is Section 10. So, Section 11 is not here. So, I guess that is all of Part 1 of LB7. Oh, gosh. Part 2 is gearing up to be a clusterfuck. Maybe there is some dialogue choice to avoid a combat with ORT. I don't know. I hope there is, because I do not look forward to fighting the optional super boss that Nasu himself has said is unbeatable. But that's all for future me to discover. For now, present me's voice is thrashed, because I've been going for almost 4 hours here, so I'm going to call this stream and this recording here. So, I've been Solar Dragon. I hope you've all enjoyed this stream. If you have, leave me some feedback. So, I can't even remember my proper outro. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see Part 11 tomorrow. But for Twitch, there's going to be probably just New Year's stuff tomorrow, because Section 11's not out yet. So, yeah. But, thanks so much for coming out. Hope you enjoyed. Have a fantastic evening, everybody. And, in case I don't see you tomorrow, have a Happy New Year.